There are a number of issues that keep the CIO up at night, including GRC convergence with IT governance.
CIOs and IT leaders are being faced with a tremendous number of challenges these days. Companies are investing a lot in internal systems and infrastructure right now.
Data management and governance, social media risk.
They also are having to live with expectations to deliver more value and efficiency from these investments in the infrastructure and applications.
Consolidation of data centers and systems.
So you have a real resource challenge and potentially a financial challenge.
CIOs and their teams play a vital role in today's business landscape. As IT departments implement emerging technologies, they face new challenges that can affect their company's systems, data, security, and compliance. Protiviti Managing Directors Scott Graciolni and Tom Andreessen preview the most pressing concerns.
Three primary reasons exist for why IT security and privacy is at the top of CIO's mind. First off, the reputation risk of potentially a data hack. Secondly, the regulatory compliance landscape. And then lastly, the data proliferation that exists within organizations today.
The volume and pace of regulatory change is significant, and there are a number of emerging regulatory issues that require IT involvement, including Dodd-Frank, SOX, Basel II, Solvency II, and PCI. IT must now be an active part of compliance management, and that typically involves developing, implementing, or integrating tools and platforms to achieve active compliance and risk management.
Social media has evolved from a single-use application, at least perception-wise, to one that now allows businesses to interact with their customers in a more effective and sometimes more efficient manner. Risks have to be acknowledged, though, with those solutions. Security risk, intellectual property leakage, safety risk of employees, as well as the overall development aspects of those social media solutions within those organizations. Virtualization is not a new concept, but during the down economy, what organizations have done is consolidated hardware platforms into a single hardware component within their organizations. What that has done is allowed the systems and applications to be residing on that single piece of hardware. However, from a risk perspective, it increases the potential downside of failures whereby those systems and applications are not available. Cloud computing is allowing organizations to look at another means to process information and host systems. The challenge is that there are many vendors out there offering different security and business continuity solutions to host their systems. There have been high-profile cases where there have been failures whereby the systems have not been available, and that's causing organizations to take a step back and say, is that really where we want to go from a risk perspective versus where we host our systems today?
The rise of outsourcing and offshoring presents a unique set of risks. Sometimes they're hidden to the IT department. Managing a complex web of business partners around the clock and around the globe is inherently difficult. Too often, companies will take a siloed approach to managing these relationships within a company, within a function, or a location. Oversight is inconsistent, reporting is inconsistent, and taking something less than a holistic approach leads to non-compliance, financial exposures, and potentially reputation risk. Information is becoming increasingly pervasive across the enterprise, and managing the information flow both inside and outside the organization is very relevant. Companies face a multitude of risks, not only operational, compliance, reputation, and financial. Classifying, managing, and protecting information is critical and considered a best practice.
Challenges such as these can disrupt an entire organization. Systems and data must be protected securely and legally. That's why CIOs and their teams have become critical business partners who will help their companies address these issues and achieve long-term success.
The areas of technological innovation are increasing significantly in companies today. So what you might have seen 30 or 40 years ago, we went through a curve of companies doing a lot of technological innovation. They got competitive advantage out of using various technologies. Today, you see that re-emerging with social media, with cloud computing, with, say, mature companies that are now finding new ways to use technology to innovate in their business. And whether or not companies are keeping up with that really depends. We see a lot of companies who don't have the skills, capabilities in-house in their IT audit functions to be able to assess all of those new risks that they're exposed to. It's a real challenge with companies today. Historically, they have really focused more on financial risk, operational risk, and you see internal audit departments that are skewed in both their headcount and their skills and capabilities to addressing those. And as we continue to see emerging technology risks, the departments just haven't updated themselves to be able to address those. So we see many companies today who don't have enough people, the percentage of their department is enough in IT, the skills and capabilities, the training, and they also haven't addressed it through things like guest auditor programs or co-sourcing. So there are a lot of companies that have a ways to go to address all of their technology risk. There's two gaps. One is many companies today don't really understand what are all of the technology risks facing them, and that stems from not doing a good risk assessment or not understanding their audit universe. So they haven't done any type of gap assessment between what are the risks that we have in the organization, what are the skills and capabilities required to address those risks, and then how does that map to our internal audit function. The second piece is just security. Security changes daily. There are new laws, new regulations depending on your industry. There can be very specific laws and regulations. There are state requirements around non-public private information. There are requirements around health information. And it is an area that is changing very quickly, very fast, and it's very difficult for organizations to keep up with the skills to be able to address those.